David Schneider of DRS-Law. Thanks for tuning in to our series of instructional videos. Today I want to speak about high net worth clients. What's a high net worth client? Traditionally, a high net worth client is somebody who has an estate which is larger than the lifetime exemption. What does that mean? All citizens, all green card holders are entitled to what's called a lifetime exemption. This is the amount of property that they can pass during their lifetime or at their death before triggering what is called federal estate tax. Lay people refer to this as death tax or inheritance tax. The exemption amount moves from year to year. Right now it happens to be at a high. It will go down, it will go back up. The key point here is that if the estate is larger than the exemption amount, we often have to do some advanced planning to take care of estate taxes. Estate taxes are rather high. Estate taxes have ranged throughout our history from a low of 37.5% to a high of 55%. Presently, as I'm shooting this video, the taxes sit at 40%. So if your estate is over by $1 million, that meant a $400,000 tax hit to your family. What do we do in those types of situations? There are other tools that we can use, including things like charitable remainder trusts, irrevocable life insurance trusts, intentionally defective grantor trusts. These are all tools that have already been vetted through the IRS, through the Internal Revenue Code, which allow families to park their assets in certain trusts to help diminish the effect of these taxes. High net worth clients need to work through these processes. Another interesting point that we deal with when we talk about federal estate tax is something called portability. Married couples get the use of both spouses' exemption amount. So any portion of the exemption that was not used by the first spouse to pass is added to the exemption amount that the surviving spouse has. So by way of an example, if the first spouse passed away, only used half the exemption amount, upon the death of the surviving spouse, there's the full exemption amount from the surviving spouse plus all of the unused portion from the decedent spouse. So this allows for a maximum use of these tax laws. The majority of families here in California, and when I say majority, I mean in the upper 90 percentile, will not have any federal estate tax issues. The numbers are reasonably high as they are. For those in the select percentage, that upper percentage, we need to do some advanced planning. If you would like to learn more about this or see how this affects you personally, please call my office, schedule some time. I'll be happy to sit down and walk through this with you. If you like this video, if you think this was helpful, please go ahead and smash that like button for me. Subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can get notices when we produce new and fresh content. Thanks for tuning in.